Welcome to our introductory video about the Ontario Chapter NCRS Regional Meet to be held at Fleetwood Farms near London, Ontario from June the 9th to 11th, 2011. This event will be a qualifier for the NCRS National in Novi, Michigan. We want you to preview the grounds of our host, Steve Plunkett, renowned Cadillac car collector. The following clips are from the TV program Car Crazy with host Barry McGuire, featuring the 2009 Fleetwood Farms Country Cruising.
This is the classic story of what happens when car guys are looking for a place to share their passion. What started out as a small gathering of car guys has morphed into this massive event. We'll get a tour of a museum-quality Cadillac collection in a home garage.
Our host, Mr. Steve Plunkett, is out busy working this morning, gathering up some supplies, getting ready, and he'll be our host for our 2011 Regional.
Some of the facilities that we have to offer here is large, expansive landmass for camping, motorhomes, or hauler trucks, or pickup trucks, or trailers. It's all flat, it's all hard ground. Should make for a great venue. There are many beautiful landscaped ponds on the property. These ponds separate the area between Fleetwood Farms and the golf course.
Just look at this. The stage is set on 102 acres of picturesque Canadian countryside just outside of London, Ontario, where almost 3,000 cars are filling the grounds for thousands of car guys to ogle, drew over, and dream about. And when you mix in the fact that over $200,000 is being raised for a variety of charities, you have the makings of one incredible car show. This is the biggest car show in Canada for numbers of cars.
That's right.
And for the acreage. Again, it's what,
102 acres
102
we have,
acres.
spread out all over
It's
there.
a pretty nice backyard to have, you know.
It
And you say you have a few friends over. Literally, I knew it was a little bigger than that, but I had no idea whatsoever.
It was immense.
A lot of the local businesses help Steve out with building supplies and labor, and our regional will be a charity event supporting one of Steve's favorite charities. This is the big tent that we will be judging our cars in. It's 100 feet wide and 350 feet long. We will have food vendors on site for our daytime visitors Friday and Saturday. Steve has a number of interesting vehicles around that he uses on his farm. There's a fairly large horse operation on the property. This is the north end of the Fleetwood Auto Salon. It is a brand new building built a year ago. It is 7,500 square feet. This houses Steve's V12 and V16 Cadillacs that were produced through the 1930s up into the 1940s. It's quite an impressive building.
Steve Plunkett has been a car guy all of his life, and over the years he's amassed this amazing collection of cars. We're here at his coach house, where I think we have some inside. Steve, thank you. You have invited us to come here for so many years. Well, baby, we finally made it.
I'm glad you waited until now, because now you're going to see the introduction of the new coach
Yeah,
house.
because this is brand new, isn't it?
Brand new.
completed.
We just finished it.
This
yes.
is really cool. Let's go inside and take a look.
Well, Barry, welcome to the coach house.
Look at this place. Incredible. So what was your inspiration for this build?
My 30s cars were never displayed properly, I felt. And it's such a magnificent era, especially these one-offs and that type of thing. I wanted to build a building that was dedicated for that. So this is a throwback to the Waldorf Astoria Hotel grand ballrooms, that type of thing, and where they introduced the new Cadillacs, the Lincolns, the Packards, and so on in that era. I just was a car buff, but I love heavy machinery. Like, the bigger the better.
Yeah.
I've actually driven a locomotive, a freight train. I just love machinery.
Now, I hear you have more cars somewhere here.
I do. This is the 31 car garage.
My gracious, look at all these cars. Oh, my lands.
Yes, they stretch down that way. There's 10 cars there and 20 cars
How
behind.
many cars? 31?
31 cars in this garage in total.
Are they all Cadillacs again?
Another batch of Cadillacs, ranging from 1940 on up.
You know, I was talking about you might have the best collection I've seen outside of the Cadillac Museum in Detroit. I think you may have surpassed Cadillac themselves. This is amazing.
Well, I hope to go there one time. I haven't been there yet.
They don't have anything anything on you.
Well, there's a lot of models in here, and we have celebrity cars as well. Over here, we have Johnny Cash's 75 Fleetwood. We have Bob Hope's 58 Eldorado behind me here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Stainless steel roof was standard in those days.
She looks like she's brand new.
Oh, they're in perfect shape.
Tell me about the customized 58 here. What's the story of that?
We've got, that's a 58 Coupe de Ville mounted on an 86 Cadillac drivetrain. And you can drive that car anywhere with all the modern mechanics of that car.
I know every one of these cars has a story. Show me around. Let me take them all in.
We'll do that.
Great cars. Well, Steve, you're wrapping up the day. You've been busy all day. I haven't been able to catch up with you. I am blown away. You know, again, I had no idea what I was going to expect.
We've raised a lot of money for charity. A lot of people have come through, and it's just been a blast. Just a lot of fun.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you.
From painted deserts set ablaze
to snow-capped mountain peaks,
our travels last for only days.
but our spirits soar for weeks.
The salty air, a comfy chair, a place we can unwind.
But what it is we really miss is the home we left behind.
On June 1st, 2009, new document requirements will make getting home from Canada, Mexico, and the Caribbean, by land or sea, more efficient. Learn more about the Western Hemisphere Travel Initiative at getyouhome.gov.
I hope you found our promotional video of Fleetwood Farms Regional informative. Our regional event will be held 1 week after Steve's large charity event at Fleetwood Country Cruising. We hope this video gives you an idea of the expansive facility. Fleetwood Farms is actually made up of two separate areas divided by the ponds that you saw in the video. On the west side, Fleetwood is Fleetwood Farms Showfield. On the east side of the ponds is the Fleetwood Golf Course that will be used for spectator parking. To get to the London area, flights are available to London, Toronto, and Detroit. It's an easy drive from northeast and central U.S. states. Our host hotel is the 4 Points by Sheridan in downtown London. All trailer parking will be at Fleetwood Farms. We will be running a shuttle bus from the hotel on the even hour and back to the hotel from Fleetwood Farms on the half hour throughout the whole weekend. The London area offers many interesting venues for the ladies to visit. Your regional confirmation will include some of the information on these local activities. As a Canadian, I have participated in the United States at numerous NCRS events, national, regional, and chapter meets. I have found very few problems crossing the border with a car if you can prove A, that you own the car, and B, that you're attending a registered NCRS meet. We will supply all of that information with our confirmation of your attendance at Fleetwood Farms. We look forward to seeing you in June 2011. Thank you.